Relian keeps going in front of the icon. I keep deselecting.
No, it alternates daily.
Yep, it's on I think it's every 3 days it goes to another one, or is it daily? I don't remember.
And when the when the portal is not in the area, the mobs in that area are gonna go elite. And the others are gonna be the one where the portal is in is gonna be the non-elite one. Only the middle one is always the same.
I'm good with peace. I think I prefer using mind just so we don't overlap, if you don't mind.
I gave Geeks the stack as well, so we should have enough feasts.
Melis, are you getting your summon?
I'm right here.
Okay.
Slath joining us? We could use a rogue to hold up the floor.
No, I don't think so, but maybe. Okay. Let's give it. Let's start on the trash. If someone else logs on before the boss. If not, we'll grab a few from somewhere.
Thanks for the berries, Lick.
You're welcome.
just became shorter or something.
It's the new chest.
Max melee range seems shorter on Bandera for some reason. Come on, just pump off. That's weird.
Enemy contact. Deploying arsenal.
We're gaining ground! Press the attack! Lightforged! Fall back, champions! Bring that monstrosity down!
Whichever you enjoy more beef.
Not waste my time, lesser creature.
Beast is back here. Behind your big bear ass. Think you can squeeze out another summoning stone? Thank you. So, has anyone bought any fresh games off Steam?
Yes.
Hmm,
Yeah, I
No.
bought a few. I think I have a problem.
did you buy too many?
Yeah, I started returning some that I didn't want to begin with. But I mean, I gave it a try, I guess.
Which one?
I returned Dreamfall Adventures, which was fun, but it was a little clunky. I finally got Cuphead. Anyone played Cuphead?
No, side
Oh, yeah.
scrollers are not really my kind of thing.
It's us.
It is a very tricky game to play without a gamepad, so I think I'm gonna get a gamepad. There he is.
Hey, Lav. Oh, he's not a mumble yet. Oh, mumble. It's gonna take a while to get that out of my brain.
Remember when we used TeamSpeak?
Yeah, it was the same thing. We always keep referring to mumble as TeamSpeak.
Honestly, I feel like all of our voices sound a lot better here than on Mumble, but
You have no idea how horrible TeamSpeak sounded compared to mumble.
Yep.
I did use TeamSpeak a much later version, I think.
TeamSpeak 3 is okay. I use that when I play 7 Days to Die with my friends, but TeamSpeak 2 was horrible.
Yikes.
Very bad voice quality. And the reason we ditched TeamSpeak is because Frel, our board administrator, says it has security issues and he didn't want it on a server farm. So that's the reason we initially switched to Mumble.
There was another one that we sometimes, we used
5,
very briefly,
3, 2, 1.
which was Vent.
Ventrilo.
This is before Well, Zane, have you seen the new change to that charger thing that now has a huge cooldown? Apparently it was being used to cheat quite often.
What, Divine Steed?
Yeah,
That's annoying. The cooldown is too long as it is with 30 seconds.
yeah, now it's gonna be even longer. They really don't want you to get there faster.
Okay, but mages get 2 charges of Shimmer with a short cooldown. That's not fair.
Shall I even start?
No, excuse me?
You're a tank, you're just supposed to stand there.
Yeah, but what about in arenas? I need my movement speed. I have none. Oh yeah, start complaining, gigs.
Oh, I already complained last time.
Mac, are you running another 15 plus keystone before the expansion is over?
I run several every week.
I wouldn't mind tagging along on one of them for the cat skin.
Well, that's unfortunate. I had a plus 15 more of souls and I did it before the raid. Let me see what I have then.
It's not urgent. It doesn't have to be this week. It can be next week or the week after too. Storm thinks that the pre-patch is not going to hit before July 18th or 17th. So that's another month.
I won't be here next month. In fact, I shouldn't even be here, but since WoW had a free weekend, I stopped by to make it to the raid. Yep. Exams, vacation, so I wouldn't really have the time to play.
This was 35%.
Yes, it.
Was it always 35%? Run away?
Oh,
And time more, please.
Lick, if you're still here after the raid, we could do it then. I still have a plus 15 on mech.
Sure.
I'm not sure if anyone has checked out the posts I made about the achievements.
I have.
Some of them are going to give us quite a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely, I read part of it and it's horrific.
It's incredible to see that the more the raids go, the more horrible the achievements are to get, but we have the right setup.
Why do you need a death knight, by the way?
What are you eating?
Sounds like a sand.
Beef.
That seems I don't know, cannibalistic?
We need a death knight for
The group.
it's only for Children.
I've started my assault on the northern
For the grip,
I'll keep their forces
Yeah, the
occupied
mass
so
grip.
you can hit the priority
Had to be.
targets.
Without
Our
that,
forces
it
are
is
moving towards Legion High
it-
Command.
It
Buy
is
us all the
very
time
luck
you can.
dependent regardless, and it's a little less luck dependent if we have a Death Knight.
is it to kill those shadowy things in a certain amount of time?
No, it's to prevent them from ever casting what they cast.
Oh, battery.
The problem is that the achievement is only valid during that phase. So if we miss one, then we have to do the fight again. And if we die, we're gonna have to do the fight again and mass grip them again. And it is very hard to get them all unless they all spawn in more or less a quarter or a half of them. So it's a pain to get that one.
And another until you come to your senses.
So the more Death Knights we have, the
Yeah, that was what I'm gonna say. Maybe if Lake could bring Valkynar, I don't know any other Death
yes,
Knights.
we have two, or even three.
After you would be awesome.
Since all of the achievements, most of the achievements are account-wide, it doesn't really matter.
My Death Knight is not really well geared though.
Well, then you have a job now.
Well, he's better geared than what you can get in there, of course. I mean,
It is for normal, so...
Luke, do you need any of the cloth pieces?
Ah, crap.
no, I don't. They are all not upgrades, unfortunately.
Would you like the crown for transmog, Zard?
I already have it, thanks.
Yeah, me too.
You need the belt for transmog?
No thanks. By the way, I'm very disappointed at everyone. No one except Rip commented on my new transmog.
You look amazing, sweetie.
Thank you.
I didn't even notice.
He finally got the matching chest, so yay!
Oh, the chest.
Now I look like a fat laugh.
He looks quite dapper.
It's because this is the rogue set look-alike.
You know you're always so far away from me that it's difficult to tell.
Remove these abominations from the back.
If I copy, you laugh.
And I have so far zoomed out that I can hardly tell who's who anyway.
Now, where are the trash epics?
I haven't seen one in.
They removed them in 7.3.0, didn't you know that?
Wait, really?
No, I'm kidding.
I need to change.
Yeah, like they could remove trash epics when they are part of the dungeon sets or the raid sets. That would be quite unfair.
You see the chest I have on right now? It's the rogue lookalike, and it has these tiny little dagger pointy things. If anyone messes up, I'll throw one of them at you.
You may wanna get the conductor belt from Blackrock Foundry here. That also has 2 daggers as a belt buckle.
Yeah, but this one matches this set.
And it has pouches.
Yeah. The only thing that I can't get is the cloak, because there is no lookalike for the cloak, unfortunately. Damn you rogues and your dashing scoundrel attire.
Are you at least wearing the tricorn with that?
Of course.
The bicorn?
The heroic one with the red feather.
Yeah, that's the one that Luke's wearing too.
No, actually this is the normal one. Yeah. The heroic one is purple with the gray feather. Okay, we are ready. Where... Here, boys. Here they come. Now, give us your mounts, and next week we'll have your brother...
5,
evil
4,
brother's
3,
mount.
2, 1.
take those to the 3D Panda.
You mean gigs?
Bitch, you know who I mean.
I'm standing close to the marker. You're standing so far away. Look, when you're in plane, you shouldn't stand next to the defender.
I know, I was just trying to be far enough away so I could still be in the purple circle.
We hate these freaking spheres.
He left.
That's two demons down.
Oh,
Countless more await the attention of your
happened?
blade.
No mount yet again.
That's beef.
Breast beef. I wish the favorite mount algorithm wouldn't pick a flying mount that has no ground walking animation in places where you cannot fly. Find that rather annoying.
Charge. Ooh. bumpier than I remember.
You cannot command I recognize
By the way,
the
who
trappings
doesn't
of
have
the
the
generals
next
commanding
achievement
the
here?
Legion's
We did it
forces. Before
by accident
Sargeras
once.
took our
By
world,
accident on
generals
purpose.
marshaled our armies and brought peace
Did we?
to Argus.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
They betrayed
The next one
everything
requires
we
us
stood
to
for,
use 3
except
or less.
his bargain.
Well, no more than 3, I think.
And we did it on purpose, Riff, because you said that you could heal us through easily.
I can't remember that. I must have been drunk. I probably was.
It doesn't have this achievement. Anyone remember? I'll link it tomorrow. Let's just finish this. Yes, that's the one, Mac. Anyone not have this achievement? If everyone does have it, that's one less achievement we have to worry about.
I'm going to need a quick relog before the boss. I'm lagging.
In my UI somehow says that Amelis is one of the tanks.
Not
No,
mine.
my UI says that Amelis is a tank.
Are you using the standard, the built-in raid UI?
No, it's...
Because the standard raid UI is correct. It shows only beef and Magus tanks.
Maybe it's a cat.
No. Well, maybe
That's
it
how awesome I am.
Yeah.
could be because of Voodoo, or Voodoo picking up its head. I don't get this. When I blink onto this elevator, I blink under it, even if it's down all the way already.
Ah, 3D terrain.
Gotta love it.
You're an IT person. You should know that it's not easy to program that.
You can blink under stairs and everything.
Yeah, I occasionally get stuck in a way that I only can go out with a hearthstone.
I managed to blink underneath Vault of the Wardens, and it's not as pretty as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, blink is weird sometimes.
Well, you only blink underneath if there's a cut in the texture or in the overlap of the geometry, and since this game programs stairs like that, if they don't completely overlap, you can blink through them. Well, cheat repeater was better because you can kill yourself with cheat repeater. You can blink off cliffs. Well, you only have to worry about that for about a month. Yeah, about 3 weeks then.
Well, I leveled mine to 75 just because I could.
Can we do the groups as last time? Storm and Amelis for the first spot, me and Lath for the second, and Zart and Laker for the third one.
Aye.
Okay. We are ready. Let's go. I swear that she keeps looking more and more naked the more times we come here. And taller.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is
Also,
one
Severac sounds like
will not walk away from.
an acronym for something.
Legion, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. I am calculating.
Wow, the castle just vanished.
Survival. 0.
They increased the damage from the pods.
The ads seem to die very quickly.
I mean, they melt with the pod ability anyway, but it seems like they're melting faster. Anyway, pods are switching. I'm out. They're switching in 8 seconds.
Watch your step.
Puzzles, please.
Sorry, beef lost aggro.
I'm out.
There was some efficient mine clearings out.
They were pretty much stacked some places, so it was quite easy.
In 8 seconds, it's also Oh no. Sorry, I flew over a mine.
Legion! Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos! I hope you enjoy my inventions. I hope you enjoy my inventions. Legion! Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos!
Someone is typing furiously.
5 seconds. Who was the switch? Is it me?
No, it's a Mellis.
No.
It was me.
It was pretty funny though.
I'm glad.
I'm just gonna stay in here. Nice and cozy in here.
Oh, first try.
What do you mean first try?
Ah,
The
nothing.
War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, phew. I thought I was gonna do torpedo into that, but luckily I didn't.
I guess I'll come back for the set pieces once I can solo this raid.
For looks?
Yeah.
The mage set here has a tunic for a chest piece, which is weird. Not really too sure about the set. Do you have the chest, Lycria?
Yes, I do.
Does it look weird?
Yeah. It does indeed.
Why does it show too much cleavage?
No, it's because usually it's a tunic.
I was kidding. I was actually kidding.
On gigs, for example, they look terrible because it looks like.
He has no cleavage.
Well, no.
Many sets look weird on trolls, though.
You have
Or on
the
goblins, to be
slave
honest.
dress, Princess Leia's slave dress from AQ40. I think it's AQ40. It looks really weird on Panthers
If the
because
Legion
it
is
was
using
clearly
that hub
made
to gather
for
reinforcements,
female
then it
models.
must be destroyed.
Didn't you have
before we
that
are
on your
overwhelmed.
priest
Yeah, I
An
did.
undead priest. I saw her rotting away under that.
Yep.
Yuck. Sure.
See if I can find that. I think it was from the bug family. Was that? You see that dressing?
That looks gorgeous on me.
Absolutely horrific on me. Especially the combination of that light green with my purple rest.
Yum.
May be surprised that on Pandaren it looks, I don't know, like it's gonna tear itself apart.
Maybe that's the whole purpose.
There are several different colors if you want the Barbie pink one. That's from Wither Rid, I think it's
What do you mean, if I want the Barbie pink one?
from Princess Uhuran, is it?
Especially the combination of that light green with the green color of my skin is not fitting well.
No,
Every
it's not Princess
world
Uhuran.
in our path has
I
fallen.
don't remember where that one's from.
Yours is next.
I made some friends on your behalf there.
I'm so gonna miss Soul Flame.
Oh, did you see that Affliction is getting... let's do Portal Keeper first. Well, we don't have to kill this one. Magni. Look at Magni over there swatting at the air.
Like a dick.
Well, he's
So,
equally
Affliction
useful
box.
there.
Wait, Affliction is getting...
Shadow Bolt, isn't it?
Shadow Bolt back, yeah.
Yep, and no self-healing anymore and no AoE damage. I'm completely useless then.
You don't need self-healing, that's what healers are for.
Yeah, but I can taunt the entire map and I still don't get killed. It's nice for solo stuff.
And what does Shadow Bolt do? Just Shadow Bolt?
Just filler.
It's, yeah, it's supposed to replace Drain Soul as a filler.
This portal leads to our sanctuary.
Well, you can still get Drain Soul, but it doesn't heal you anymore, so it's a bummer. So for PvP, that's actually terrible.
Well, I think they are nerfing a lot of the side AoE or cleave because tank threat is also going to be reduced. In dungeons especially, unless you are actively tanking, you will start losing threat. And a lot of AoE means a lot of crit damage, so... I think someone compared it to...
Skirmish?
Yeah, Skittish, having a permanent Skittish, yeah.
No, it's not that bad.
Well, monks have the statue, so they can just retaunt everything back.
Well, I also don't have a Doom Guard anymore, so there are more things to change. Probably I got Demonology.
5, 4, 3,
I don't have a food book.
2,
Hooray, Demon.
1.
Is this the best you can muster?
What, sorry?
Witness the power
Yes, can you?
destroying worlds.
And red portal we go. Left.
Ashes will be blown across the cosmos.
On to the next one.
Okay, so nice. Beef? Oh, never mind.
The dream portal after this.
So much more the drip from your bones.
Left, can you come up too? You gotta mail us back down there when it's safe.
It's kinda dangerous. Beef is almost dying. We asked for a stack. Okay, it's safe now.
Thank you, Left.
Rend their flesh!
Find the purple portal. Time, please. Purple portal we go.
Too many imps went off.
I had a targeting issue, sorry.
Rend their flesh! Legion will overwhelm you! Leave none alive! The Legion's forces throughout the cosmos are mine to command.
Yep.
Witness the power to destroy worlds!
Rising 2 minutes.
Oh, the next set of ads is gonna spawn in about 3 seconds.
The Legion's forces throughout the cosmos are mine to command. Witness the power to destroy worlds!
Why were they
Go,
kicked?
Mac.
No, was this truly the best Azeroth had to offer?
Same.
Okay, let's run back and we'll have a short break.
Did Silas want to join us?
I don't know. One day I will be able to read people's minds, but I don't.
If he
have
didn't
that
sign up,
ability.
let's assume he didn't.
5-minute break, I will be right back.
Considering the amount of times he didn't sign up and then showed up mid-raid.
The only
I'd-
thing he needs to do is just type in chat, I want to join the raid. Instead of us having to ask.
Yeah, it's not like a certain healer
I'll
didn't sign up.
do.
Hello.
Yeah, he
I'm
probably
here
did.
though, aren't I?
Yes, how?
Hey, Silas.
Is there room for me to join?
Of course.
Always. Did you get a summon?
Nope.
Let's try it again. Anything? Oh, there we go.
I'm here.
Beef, do you want to tank with Talus?
Is Flory coming back for BFA? Do you know that, Storm? He said he wasn't? That's unfortunate. No, he was very unhappy. He was very unhappy with the nerf they put on the destruction at the end of Mists of Pandaria.
To be fair, lots of people playing certain classes were unhappy and they still kept on playing. They adapted. Absolutely. I'm not saying I did. I'm just saying some people might have.
Yeah, I mean, I changed from destruction. Except for this fight. Somehow destruction makes me.
Sorry?
I'm back.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been super happy with Holy. I mean, I would never have expected to actually enjoy playing Holy Priest, and I have. Oh no, absolutely. Don't you worry about that.
I don't really like Shadow, to be honest. Like, the Shadow AoE is just so horrific. I don't really see how that's working out anyway. Yeah, that would be very helpful, but like, whenever I try to do anything with him, it's just so annoyingly long to do AoE damage. Like, you put on what is it? Shadow Word Pain on everything, and then the Mind Seer does like 5% per minute. It's just too annoyingly long. Yeah, but it's not how it's supposed to be. I mean, Discipline is still a healing kind of class, but I just feel that there should be some area. I mean, it doesn't have to be always the strongest, but at least some. Now, that would be nice. I mean, the Void Eruption certainly kicks ass, but it's just so long of a build-up, so it's not really practical for anything worth processing.
Hello, fellas.
Hi, Gigs.
Should I go up or stay down, Gigs?
Come with us upstairs, please.
Shall I go or shall I stay?
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Legion devastates all who oppose us. Witness the power to destroy worlds.
And up we go.
Witness a world of peace and scorched bone.
I'll get the next one.
Witness the power to destroy worlds.
Clap. Do the next thing.
Strike them down. Witness the power to destroy worlds. Strike them down.
I almost forgot. The achievement for this fight is a lot of fun.
Witness the power.
At least the imps won't explode when we do it.
I need at least one person. I know at least one person that is not going to be happy when we do this achievement.
A certain healer person?
A person with a multi-panda variety.
What a furry! Ugh, gross.
Hey,
Green portal.
Uh-oh, I've offended his persona.
And skittering death.
Come closer. So I can watch the flesh drip from your bones.
Leave none alive. Witness the fate of all who oppose. Rend their flesh. Witness the power to destroy worlds. Leave none alive. Witness the fate of all who oppose.
Portal soon. There we go. Time one, please.
Magic and knowledge. Now, a twisted landscape from which none escape. The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm them.
Careful, collapsing world.
Legion's forces throughout the cosmos are mine to command.
without their portals, the
Yay.
Legion is cut off from reinforcements.
1
Now
minute
is
fast.
the time to press our attack.
Does anybody want that ring?
Not me, thank you. Now, this achievement, I don't think we even have to kill her, do we?
Well, it can be done after it. If she's, well, she's not killed, she's healed, but yeah. After we done her, yes.
More or less, it's in order, beef.
Do we all have to collect them, or...?
No, only one person has to.
Yay, I don't have to do a thing.
No, you just you can just sit there.
Yay!
It is easier if we all go to where the orb is going to spawn, and then take turns in collecting them. So instead of one person reaching all of them, we have 5 people, one in each in preset positions, and all we have to do is touch the orb when it spawns in front of us. But it is possible to solo the achievement. You'll be glad to know, unless you've forgotten, that the Iminar achievement is to trigger every trap on the bridge, so the opposite of what we usually do. Or is it?
It would be quite doable on normal, so...
Yep.
I'm ready.
And here you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master. Begone, intruders! Back to your master!
Wow, that's the first time I've done that, and it worked!
Well, what will work?
Using Leap of Faith to actually heal and save a Melis. Yay! Yay! It's not a completely useless spell after all!
Well, you do use to normally pets a lot, so.
I use it to troll you, but that's it.
No, it makes it useful. Might.
You know what this game needs? It needs more ninja noises.
Hiya!
Ha!
Yeah, I think it needs more ninja noises.
Well, technically, Ninja is not supposed to do any noise, but
Oh my god, Zart, you are such a stickler for those details.
that's my job. Sorry,
Bats are on their
I'm
way.
coming.
Ah! I stepped on a trap.
Are we already imminent?
Can you res me? You? Yes.
Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
Middle?
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
New bats incoming.
Steve, can you go middle?
Left, can you join me downstairs?
Defeat them before they reach me. or all is lost. Victory is nigh, champions.
Oh, that was close beef.
Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
Halt! You'll go no further, mortal scum! There's a bounty on your heads, and I mean to collect.
I was trying to get the achievement, but I couldn't reach but I couldn't reach it in time.
You could have told us to stop.
No, it's fine. I fell down one of the ledges. The last one is a little hard to reach.
Might be easier with Demon Hunter.
No, this jump is enough. Even with just one person, I just have to find the correct ledge to hang on, or with more people. Anyway, we'll worry about that next week.
Four.
We are ready. Before I forget, this is not an achievement run tonight, so please don't explode every trap on the platform.
2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room!
I'm safe to be stuck.
I think Storm is gonna take the prize. And we are going.
Faster than that, mortals.
Oh, that was fun. Yep, I just bounced like a bowling ball everywhere.
Bowling balls don't really bounce though.
Oh my god, Zard.
Have fun over there. Can we rescue? No, you can get me back to week. Go back to this planet. Oh, I just let anyone aboard. Drums are up.
Bombard this area!
Be at the max melee range, Mac, you'll jump a little less.
Looks like I'll have to call in the big guns. Fire on my position! I regret taking this job.
Off spec from me, Riv.
I think you're the only one rolling for it, so it's yours.
Yay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
remember what this next achievement is going to be like?
9 balls?
Balls, balls, balls. Lots of balls.
Orgo would like it.
Ta-da!
Nice overlap there.
Yes, we all saw it. Can anyone res me, please?
Well, I moved into your circle and not in Umalice's circle, so I survived.
You get points for trying.
Obviously, I was close too, isn't that as well?
Not that you have an ice block or something.
Oh, hang on, I'm going to put a Jeeves. We are ready. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You hope to topple flying machines with those pathetic weapons?
Here comes the first ruiner, and adds after this. Yes.
Damn, wrong guy. Should I go for the range 1 gigs?
Sure. Just so you don't get near your tank. Ruiner. Let's run back after the ruiner, please.
Turn you to ash.
Ruiner. Very soon.
To demonstrate my newest invention.
You said it adds very soon. Let's get the spirit markers. And can you help out with the range run?
Yep.
Here they come.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon. It appears a justice.
Next ruiner. Well, let's know. New ruiner. Pick up. 5 more, please.
Yeah, for a moment I was shocked that he was pointing at me.
Sometimes that happens. It looks like it shifts red target or something. Get cast. Anyway, new ruiner coming up now.
My newest invention!
Almost a road floor.
6 seconds till the next ruiner. And then another test in advance afterwards. Just have to kill one and I think.
Demonstrate my newest invention! Such an honor! You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
That's the final insult. Thank you, boss. Thank you, RNG.
It's
I
a very
get-
nice drink and victory.
Yes, I get one piece from all the bosses tonight. Despite I did 6 bonus rolls, and what do I get? A duplicate. And I cannot even trade it away because it's from a bonus roll. It's really the ultimate insult from RNG.
Let's just do very mattress before the break, please.
You want me to switch to look for Vera Mattress, or can I stay on this one?
It should be okay for very mattress, but afterwards I think we're gonna need mains back.
No thank you, Zard. Where is Magni for the turn-in for the Rune of Passage? Shouldn't he be around here somewhere? Oh, he's probably going to be in right before, next to the cavern.
By the beacon where we climb up to Eminar, but he's also in front of Coven.
The end is upon us. Press on, my friends.
A neat little trick, if you keep these close to one of the pillars or something, you'll jump, then keep your backs to them, you'll jump quite less of a distance when they do the destruction thing. Just have to angle yourself correctly. Especially for melee, that's pretty handy. You can't jump over the edge.
Just flew right past the pillar. Yay, he likes me. And again. So many hots on me. Yeah.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Ignore him, Master. Focus on your duty. We are ready to join Adam in the Master's service.
Because of Lab Sisters.
Antorus will have the power he needs to claim the final title.
And down we go.
Azeroth!
This achievement is actually pretty achievable, yeah, I guess. On normal, on heroic, it is on the impossible side, but it should be quite doable on normal.
Oh, good. My game is glitched. Riff is still on his box. Nice.
The achievement is to never trigger alone in the dark. Alone in the darkness, rather. Essentially, you always have to be within 10 yards of someone else. And on heroic, since you always have to run away with the necrotic embrace, you will always be 10 yards away from someone. Hey, Kumi. And Flory. Someone said hi from Flory. Hi back. Hang on a second. Maybe I can help. Is that okay for the tanks to stand, or does it need to be a little bit further out?
It's okay.
As long as you angle the boss slightly away and you're still close to the other tank, you should be safe.
Ready?
Do you want me to get rid of those markers for you tanks, or are they helpful?
Normally just go by the range indicator.
Okay. Do you want me to... I'll get rid of them then. Here we go. I think Amelis was ready, so let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw your blades! I will show you torment!
Steve, you're too close.
Some more.
Steve, in.
Let's finish! Let them all burn!
Damnable witches!
And let's fight quickly.
Don't release. I repeat, do not release.
19 million melee to hit.
Share your suffering! Pathetic and weak! Better that you died here, where she cannot claim you.
Kicks released.
There's always one, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah, you were a little bit too close to start, and then you went too far away. And you might want to move before he respawns. You have 2 seconds.
Draw your blades! Pathetic and weak!
Look, the wretch
struggles against the mortal intruders.
Pathetic! Let them all burn!
Just be thankful you're alive.
Can't you just feign death? Oh yeah.
Well, I still have you. If you can help us with our achievement run next week, please sign up for that. We'll have a lot of fun here.
On normal, mind you.
Yep. We'll knock this over in no time. There are only about 2 achievements that are kind of tricky. The rest are quite easy to do. They just take some time.
The Coven one looks terrible.
The Coven one boils down a little to luck because we can't have the Elemental lads alive for too long. Essentially, if we get them first, we kill them, and then we wait for the second time that they spawn. So again, it is doable, but sometimes it just takes a long time to kill the bosses. And we're ready.
You know that my dots don't really stop, you know.
No, but
5.
it just
4,
takes time for
3,
the ads to
2,
come back, to cycle
1.
back.
Draw your blades. I will show you torment.
Time, please.
Struggles against the mortal intruders.
Why are you mounted with?
I'm not.
Yes, it's Demon of Fox.
Oh, this is.
Uh-oh.
Matt, do you want to handle this, or shall I? After the prefetch, I can no longer do this. Run, Well. That's gonna need some special love now.
Has grown too familiar with the torment of flames, my friend. Then watch the icy grip of despair rain its
Back after the fishers, please.
He waits in the dark.
That's a menace.
Ooh, a finger trap.
His
That's a
fate
menace.
was ours to decide.
Rats.
You will pay for your insolence, mortals.
I'm gonna turn in the quest and I'm gonna switch over to Lick.
Yay!
Don't panic, Beef. It's not productive. Let's just reset them and we'll have a short break.
I am the chill running down your spine.
I always read it as rivulets, Joker.
Not me, I pass.
Magni doesn't want to talk to me here. He has no question mark.
Maybe. Anyway, let's have a short break.
You cannot escape the shadows.
I'll be right back.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
I'm back. The Burning Throne. Where you teleport up here. Beef, as long as you're comfortable tanking this, I'm fine with that. DPS, please.
Can I have my feasts back, Gigs?
Yeah, hang on, orange. Really have to find different colors for this.
So many infinity stones.
Thank you.
As far as I can remember, there's no tanking difference on heroic, except that, you know, you also have to go inside a storm to save yourself. I'll keep these markers on the tanks so we know where they are. Check your flasks.
Was there food? Or did they miss it?
No food yet.
Just got back from a break. Calm down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Food.
I was just wondering.
I'll throw one of my tiny daggers at you. Feel free to choose appropriate talents for
Thank
this
you.
fight.
Yeah, I just checked that, and apparently I was already prepared for Coven.
Good kitty.
You are not prepared.
Matt, can you still grab them as DPS?
No, do you want me to switch the tank?
No, we can work something out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I have the slowing ring if that helps. If you tell me which ones, I can slow them down.
I'll paralyze one close to red as usual, but on this side, and we'll move behind that one. If someone can trap the ones at yellow, so we have more time, we'll just use that narrow gap.
I can also typhoon them out of the way.
If you move too far away with your debuff, you will not be healed and you will die, so stay close to a healer. We will not run after you.
Right. See if we are ready. So don't slow the ones on this side where we are right now. Feel free to slow the ones on yellow's side. And save the typhoons in case we need more.
If we need more room.
Yep. We are ready. Deep breath. Let's go.
Dotting time!
You can actually keep the bosses a little closer. These markers are just guidelines, but you can keep the bosses a lot
4,
closer.
3, 2, 1.
I am running down the spot. I want to see your limbs roast.
First burn coming up in 8 seconds.
Give yourself a tremble with dark.
Yeah, but don't try to swap during the storm.
Someone res Mac, please.
I want to see your limbs.
Zads are spawning in 8 seconds and another storm. Start on the purple one, please. The blue one, green, and yellow.
Governs, torments of the High Father have
Drums
taken
are up.
form!
I want to see your limbs roasted.
That's not clear. It was the blue one next.
Shall we just swap?
Trembling in the dark.
Swipes. Step out of the storm. The safe zone.
Do we release?
You do not.
It's funny that you're still on your fox for us.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Riff.
It was kind of funny that only me and Gix were on the blue ad, and everyone else was at the other one.
If it is more convenient purple than red, then green, then blue, I'm fine with that. But we don't split the DPS for these ads. We really have to kill them really fast. This is unsustainable to keep them alive for this long. Our healers will hate us forever.
They already hate us anyway.
This is better because this often confuses people. If the red has the second ad is better, I'm fine with that. So purple, red second, then green, then blue.
Yeah, but Gix called it out the other order during the fight.
Yeah, I just I'm sorry, I'm just so used to doing this. We always did it clockwise.
Yeah,
so
that is the problem right there. We never did it clockwise. I always try to do it the other way around, and that never works. So I'm just giving in, and whatever is fine is better for people, the best. So clockwise it is. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to get your flesh sizzled. I want to see your limbs roasted.
maybe my memory faults me here, but I thought we were doing them clockwise.
No, Ganon first.
First storm coming up.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark. See your limbs roasted.
Gunn's at. I'm going to paralyze one close to it. We're going to move behind that one.
Mortals ain't meant to walk the Dream Weaver's path.
Those ads and the storm is not a good combo.
And we have way too many people dead. Let's swipe and try again. Run towards the ads.
You were right to fear the dark.
Another body for the fire.
That's what you have Barkskin for, look. Or bear form even.
Sorry, I released.
Yeah, me too.
Cats have buckskin, that's a new one to me.
Are you done?
No.
No.
We used to, but that was some patches ago.
Fair enough. So you don't have any defensive cooldown anymore?
I have survival instincts.
See, that's what you can use.
Not if you die in a split second.
Yeah,
And you have to anticipate.
Insta deaths are not something you can survive.
You cannot command me.
Gloria logged in to say hi, so feel free to go say hi in guild chat. What do you need, Beef?
Speaking of guild bank, I put new mocking items in.
I already took half of them out. Thanks, Luke.
Okay, then our CC plan goes back to usual.
I would also encourage you to use a personal cooldown to deal with that horrible, horrible debuff. We are trying our best, but sometimes it's very hard to keep you all alive. So,
If I could make a very small suggestion about that, the fulminating pulse, it ticks for 10 seconds, and just before the duration ends, you explode and you take a lot more damage than the regular tick. If you have a very short shield or something, save it for when the timer is about to run out. You get a chat bubble overhead that says fulminating pulse in 3 seconds or something, and you can use it then. You'll take a lot less damage. And we are ready. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roast.
You look so
want Storm back.
Yes, please. As we're coming in, get away from the middle, and another storm is coming.
I want to see your
Start
limbs roasted.
on the purple and red side, please.
Give me some
They come.
trembling in the dark.
The demons are tunneling the Sheeper's flames against you!
I want to see your limbs roasted.
You want what?
Yes. 3 people dead. There is very little point in trying. Just stay out,
You were
out of the
right
safe
to fear
zones.
the dark. I want to see your limbs roasted. Another body for the fire.
Oh my god, I keep releasing.
We're missing the smooth sound to not tell us to leave.
Well, when we go to Uldir, I'm pretty sure that at least in 2 fights, I will say, do you want to go back to Coven? And everyone will say, yes, please.
I doubt that.
Yeah, they are very interesting fights. Not as overly complicated as this, but it's going to take a lot of coordination. If anyone has a natural fear of worms, please work on that, because the last boss is a giant worm.
Who dares summon me?
We are ready? Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Storm coming up.
Give
Flamethrower coming in.
And flamethrower rats, get away from the middle.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
The demons are tunneling the Sheeper's flame against you!
I want to see your limbs roasted. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Whoever you can, please. Amulet is coming up. Start on the purple one, please, and then the red one.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Next ad is
Enjoy
the
my
red
icy
ad.
caress before you are frozen solid. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Next storm.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark. Enjoy my icy caress before you
Again,
are
Zeds are
frozen
coming up.
solid.
Everyone closer to red.
Careful! Mortals ain't meant to walk the Dreamweaver's path!
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Next storm coming up.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Alchemist, shocky ads, spread out please. Not sure if we're gonna get a storm or not. Don't kill each other.
They're coming coming straight at you
You look
through the
so
storms
vulnerable,
of
trembling in
Golgari.
the dark.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Seconds till the rest comes back.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
I want to see your
Should we go
limbs
back?
roasting.
All Dana, please. Not sure if we're gonna make it that far. I'm on full Zads.
Should we just focus on the ball?
Govin's torments
sure.
of the High Father have taken form.
Not sure if we're gonna make it. Let's get all
Enjoy
Dana,
my
please.
icy
5
caress
seconds.
before you are frozen solid.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
This debuff is at ludicrous proportions now, so deep breath.
Personal.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
You still have my dots. Keep on fighting.
Enjoy my icy
Almost there.
caress before you are frozen solid.
They're coming straight at you through the storms.
Just survive, they're gonna bleed out.
Limbs roasting.
There they go.
Jeez.
I had bleeds on both of them. If the tanks survived, it was clear that they would die.
What a mess.
What is that? My dots as well, like, so it's a combination.
Yay, dots.
More dots, yay.
Dots are good. What a messy fight.
And no loot, yay.
Thanks, Riv.
It just continues as it was on Mark. AP, AP, AP.
Well, we still have time to go kill what's-his-face.
Agrabah.
It's the name of our server, in case you forgot.
Aren't you gonna miss these succubuses?
I do, actually.
Succubuses.
May be the one place in
The
the
succubuses.
universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes.
But I can always call one, so I'm not gonna miss it that much.
That's a nice trinket, nice hanging trinket you got there, Beef.
Now it's fun time.
No, fun time was Shadowed Halls. I think you're mixing something up here.
No, we just had a fun time. So much not in need.
The achievement in this fight is actually quite doable. It also takes a while, but it is quite doable on normal. It always kind of reminds me of the Elisand achievement. Yep. We did that when it was current, when we were still doing Nighthold. Transform a pet and infinite whelpling into an infinite drakeling, and then killing it. It's a small dragon pet that we use during the fight when two of the bubbles overlap. If you remember the fight. There we go. Now make sure that you switch back whatever talents you...
Oh, I need to switch talents. Hang on for a second.
If you want to switch to tanks, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's not scary at all, Zord.
No, it is not, but it really looked identical. It's just, nah.
By the way, been meaning to ask you, is anyone colorblind here to any color?
Not me.
Nope.
Okay. No, I was, but we had colorblind people before.
I mean, that's why the markers also have shape, so that you can differentiate by color and by shape.
Red, green, colorblind. Let's go. Oh, forgot the room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Wait, nice little tip if it's one week of playing Marcus, anyone you can move to the side of the boss, cast, and you go to the sides. What's the range? Yeah, and the boss. Run away. And here come the ends. Get thrown back.
There is no escape.
Another round. Okay. Behind the boss if possible. Another round, please.
I'm not resisting it, just take it away. Sorry about the flare and melee.
Will consume you.
Thunder up.
Your modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you.
We'll have to go some help.
Be seared from
One of
your
them is
bones.
coming now, just let him touch the boss. One of them is loose.
I cannot banish anyone then.
said.
The flames will consume you. None
And the boss.
stand against Kaysar! Fall, frail mortals! Such a worthless opponent! Let the flesh be seared from your bones! Fall, frail mortals! You had no hope of victory! Nothing can stop our
I think we still have
crusade!
time to do it one more time.
I have many lucky doos. You like? Good fortune to our friends.
Really?
What?
No, it was a cheap trick, wasn't it, Riv?
What?
Ha. Your turn. I did.
Yeah, paladins and monks don't count as ranged for these mechanics.
Ah. Apparently in BFA, paladins get even more melee healing, which is going to be very weird to always stand in melee range.
Combat medic idea?
Yeah, but I mean already I don't know what it's called, the spray of light in front of you. I mean it's a kind of a melee feeling, and yeah, probably it's going to be. But apparently in BFA it does more healing the closer you are to your target, so you always have to stand in melee range.
Cannot command.
Although the AoE healing could be better, in my opinion. You're having an epileptic hit there.
I'm ready.
Oh. Well,
You ready to go in?
we're ready, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn! least.
I like the throwing daggers there, lad.
You may have withstood the flame, but you will not withstand my fury. There is no escape. No escape.
The boss, please. Get Melis back quickly. Explode another round. Oh, it was a good try. Nice practice.
You had no hope of victory.
Well, let's stop the raid here. We'll continue tomorrow if we get a group for that. And please sign up for tomorrow if you can, and sign up for next week. Achievements, mounts, titles.
Geeks, can you invite Mark in so I can turn the quest in?
Sure. Thanks all for coming.
Thanks all.
Lick, do you still want to do the plus 15?
Yeah, let me just switch to Mark to turn the quest and I log back.
Sure thing.
I want to come with Doctor as well. Either healing or balance. I don't care.
Yeah, it'd be great if you could do the run on in a guild group. Do we have enough people interested?
Probably.
Bye, guys.
Not a
Bye,
matter.
Melis.
Well, check out the forums and
Bye, Storm.
vote on the new applicant. Sorry, Liquor, I interrupted you.
I wish to say it would be nice if we could do the mythic one in a guild group. Can you invite me before I get ported out?
Marquesa?
No. I don't want to go the mythic on Marquesa. I just want to turn in the. I need Magni in front of Agromar to turn in the quest. Then I switch back to Luke.
Well, I think it appears there when we kill Agramar, so maybe try the beacon where we go up to Iminar